The Dragon Quest series is one of the most revered RPG series in gaming history. Its vast world and combat has influenced countless franchises, and it's not hard to see why. Its gore is legendary, the designs of the creatures and heroes has that patented Akira Toriyama charm. But how well has the first Dragon Quest game aged? The gameplay of Dragon Quest is simple and straight to the point. It is a turn-based RPG. Each turn you have an option of attacking, using spells or items, or fleeing. There is no option to defend, but because the encounters in Dragon Quest I are one-on-one, it doesn't necessarily need to add that in. As you level up, you'll also get access to numerous spells, including offensive fire magic, defensive magic like healing, and magic that affects the overworld, such as warding off weaker enemies. You can wield a myriad of different weapons and armor, but be wary as the item inventory encompasses both equipment and consumables, such as medicinal herbs and magical keys, making item management paramount. But what makes Dragon Quest gameplay stand out is just how open the world is for you, as there are very little barriers that block the players from exploring every nook and cranny in the world of Alfgard, save for the increase in enemy levels the further away you are from your initial starting point. The story of Dragon Quest has you assume the role of the hero, who would later be known as Aleph in various media, as you meet with the King of Tentagal. The king is in despair as his daughter has been kidnapped by the Dragon Lord's forces, although he only tasks you, the hero, with retrieving the Orb of Light from the Dragon Lord to bring peace back to the land of Alfgard, and you immediately set out on your quest. Dragon Quest's story is very simple, but effective, and it doesn't try to add too many twists, opting to let the players explore the vast world almost immediately. Dragon Quest I does have a few issues that kinda hinder the experience. While the world is vast and open for players to explore, it can be real easy to get lost as there is no world map option to access. The inventory system is also very limited and archaic, with a total of 10 item slots available for you to use, 3 of which will be used by your weapon, shield, and armor equipment. And for those who do not like grinding in games, unfortunately, grinding becomes a necessity as you move on to the harder portions of the game. Dragon Quest I, despite its flaws, which come as a result of it being a 35-year-old game, still holds up as a fine RPG. The catchy music, charming sprites, and simple combat make this a definite pickup for JRPG fans. Though if you aren't a fan of grinding, this may not be a game for you. But for those who just want to lay back and enjoy a story about a hero rising up and restoring light to the world, Dragon Quest I will fill that void quite nicely.